is going on, everybody?
Hello!
It is Pixelbonners here, and welcome back to Dangan V3 and the Dangan Salmon team when we left off. We don't have to do that anymore because it's not really anything story-based. We're hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
But today, we're going to go hang out with a couple more. We're going to hang out with a little Ryoma over there and KIRUMI. Because you know what? I'm fucked up like that to put the person that murdered the other one in the same group. Because that's the way we work here, Pixel Partners Incorporated. I don't know why they incorporated to be. Yes, absolutely. Let's spend some time together. You and I.
Do you have a specific request? This means you will treat me as a different person.
I am a maid after all.
But I find it more comforting if you continue to treat me as a maid. Sorry if it sounds like I have a cold, it's because I still do. Well, do you have a request?
Yeah, don't sneeze on me.
I'll try not to.
Alright, grew a little closer. Present time. Alright, what we got here? If only you had the list of things that you're getting ready.
Oh my god,
so we could try and pull something up.
43.
43. We don't have that one.
Alright, 53. Sewing kit.
Oh, I got tons of those.
She loves those. Which is not surprising.
Here you go.
I will do my best.
Will there be duties where I must use this? Then I will accept it by all means.
I will grant your wishes.
Am I mistaken? In that case, I will use this to aid you. Shall we begin
Are you
then?
gonna stitch me up with the sewing kit?
How can I help you?
There we go.
Help me.
I will grant your wishes.
Give me any command. I will do anything for you.
I don't really have anything to ask of you at the moment.
How?
Why did you talk to me then?
Well, I was thinking we could spend some time together. Is that all right?
I do not agree.
No, not at all. If that is what you wish for, then I will wait by your side forever. So please do not hesitate and request anything.
It's not that I want you to wait on me. I just wanted to be with you a while.
That is a rather vague request. What do you wish for me to do?
No.
To talk. I already told you I don't wish for you to do anything.
How?
Why did you call for me then?
All right, how about this? We're going in circles. Let's talk about something.
Would you like me to serve you by keeping you company?
Serve?
Do you agree?
Is that not what you wished for?
If that's what it'll take for you to talk, then fuck it. Let's go for it. No, that isn't quite it. What should I say? KIRUMI's a maid. Perhaps that's why she's so insistent about this. But at this rate, I'm going to suffocate. KIRUMI is being too serious. Hey, KIRUMI. Didn't you chat with your classmates during lunch breaks or after school?
Yes.
I had somewhat. Why do you ask?
Remember.
Well, because I want to spend time with you in that way. For example, perhaps we could drink some tea in the dining hall?
That is fine.
Yes, that is fine. Then let us go to the dining hall.
Good, she seems to understand.
Jeez. Workaholic much?
For real.
What do you think?
Shuichi, what would you like to drink, tea or coffee?
That's true.
Tea, I suppose.
Understood.
I will go and prepare it. Please wait. Oh no, she's turned it around!
Fuck. Wait, KIRUMI! It's too late. She's already in the kitchen. Didn't mean to make her prepare tea all by herself. Welcome back.
My apologies.
For making you wait. It is done.
KIRUMI returned pushing a cart. On that cart was... What is all this?
Yes.
It is your afternoon tea.
Well, I can see that, but I've never seen something so extravagant. There were delectable sandwiches, cakes, and scones lined up on the cart. Tea smelled so wonderful it put all the other tea I ever had to shame. She prepared all that in just minutes. Is this the power of the ultimate maid?
Please, go ahead.
Shuichi, please sit here.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Sat down and noticed KIRUMI standing still, with perfect posture as always. KIRUMI, aren't you going to sit?
But if I sit as well, then I cannot serve you.
No.
I don't want you to serve me. Come and sit with me.
Please, go ahead.
I prepared this just for you, so please.
But...
May I?
No, I insist. Just shoves a scone in his mouth. Shuichi, you commanded me to prepare you tea.
I will do my best.
And I intend to complete any requests given. Please enjoy this tea.
Okay.
Just puts it in a camel pack and shoves a tube in his mouth.
For real. Goodness, girl, you need to relax.
For
Go to the
real.
spa for a day. Fuck, KIRUMI me hand and foot, and I read remember. The tea, the sandwiches, the scones, the cakes, they're all excellent.
I mean, she did say that it makes her happy serving people, but still.
Yeah. Need a break. Need a day to yourself. Get me the fuck out of here. Wait, it's the wrong button. No. I need to
She'd be
say
like,
yes to that
what
one.
would you like me to do on my day off? It's like, no, you don't understand.
It's like, if you want to serve me, you're going to go to the spa and you're going to relax and you're going to enjoy it. And then suddenly she just cleans up the spa for everyone. It's like, fuck, stop it again. No.
No.
All right. More.
Yeah, we hardly know anything about her at all. The most we learned about her was when she died.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
There we go. All right. I got lost for a second, but we're good now.
I am a maid after all.
If so, then I will follow you wherever you wish to go.
Let's go spend time together.
No,
It might be close to impossible for us to leave this academy,
but
but I should not say such things all the time. Let us think of a way to escape this academy.
Okay. We're gonna spend some time planning an escape. Dun 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 dun. We're a little closer. Present time.
Yep.
So and Kit.
Great.
There we are. Gets me there faster.
Yeah.
I will do
All
my
right.
best.
Oh yeah, except
Yeah.
okay, blah blah blah. KIRUMI, was something wrong? I heard you sighing.
My apologies.
It was rude to sigh in front of you.
No.
Oh
No,
my god.
I don't mind. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
It does make me feel better. To be honest, I'm worried about something.
What about?
That is.
As a part of my memory is lost, I cannot remember it clearly. Perhaps because I am trapped here, I have abandoned my master. From an employer's perspective, it would seem like I disappeared without a trace.
You're right.
I suppose that is worrisome.
Yes.
To be unable to complete a request.
KIRUMI probably thinks that's unforgivable. I'm sure that some people depend on KIRUMI to work.
Then,
I'm sure that your employer is very worried not seeing you at work.
That is correct.
That is true.
Hey KIRUMI, if it's alright with you, could you tell me a little about your employer? I'm interested in hearing what kind of work the Ultimate Maid has done in the
It
past.
seems as if.
Since it is confidential, I cannot tell you much. But according to my memories, the last person I served was an author of light novels.
I see, an author. How quaint. The maid that waits on an author.
Either way,
He had so many ideas, but he was in turmoil because he could not write them all.
Felt that.
Yeah. So I offered advice on writing quickly. After listening to me, he was able to publish a novel per month. He was quite grateful.
One per month? How was he able to do that?
that is.
Before him, I served a politician from a foreign country. I served as his maid, but I also acted as his mentor for Mahjong.
A politician needed a mentor from Mahjong?
Yes.
The country had a peculiar system. He decided everything with Mahjong.
That's pretty fucking broken.
The person I served won against all his rivals and became the prime minister.
So KIRUMI can play Mahjong too. It's amazing, KIRUMI. You're always with successful people.
I am a maid after all.
I complete requests as a maid would do, which is why, if I serve you, then you will be able to walk the same path of success.
Huh? Me?
Excuse me.
Shuichi, I see potential in you. Similar to the people I have served in the past, perhaps you are a diamond in the rough? Like Aladdin? If I support you, then maybe you can become more successful.
You think so?
really?
You think so? I can't even imagine.
No.
Oh, the blue! She'll get him! You just have not realized it yet. I'm not mistaken in what I see.
Maybe, but remember, I was only picked to be an ultimate by
May
coincidence.
Shuichi, stop it. Humility is a virtue as well. But you are self-deprecating. All the time. You should believe in yourself more.
Exactly. KIRUMI. Look at that, Shuichi. Fucking chin up.
Aw. She's like the mom friend.
KIRUMI spent some time with me, trying to get me to see my potential.
Ugh. I'm all sniffly.
Yeah.
My voice acting is not top notch.
Fun. Oh, Maki. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh.
I love Maki.
Well, it's time for more Maki
If you
then.
want, do you want to go somewhere with me? Maybe? I don't know.
Okay.
Well then, where are we heading to? I don't really care where we go. I still have a cold. Everyone here has a cold. All the girls here have a cold.
Let's go to. Oh, I was gonna hope it would cycle through. Let's go
AV
to
room?
the AV room. Let's go watch a movie. We decided to hang out in the AV room. Looks like the early one's here. Which we do. Documentary on assassins.
I mean, I guess.
I don't think she likes bugs.
No.
I don't know why she would like athletes. Unless that's the case. I don't know. Let's go for it.
What?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
There's no way I would want to watch something so sick. Do you want to die?
Damn, this is awkward. Well, we know for next time not to do
I'm
that one.
surprised you picked. Like, why would she want to watch something that reminds her of her whole
I
tragic
don't
backstory?
know.
This is stupid.
I was gonna say athletes, but you picked before I could say anything.
Sorry.
I thought I'd be able to forget all my bad memories if I spent time with you, but I guess I was wrong. Well, then I'm going back.
Okay.
Good job.
Bye.
Next time, let me pick.
Oops.
God,
When I go to spend time with KIRUMI, who is the plant where we didn't
ruin that.
Maki came up out of nowhere, man. We didn't ask for her.
I like Maki.
I know.
Are you inviting me?
Yes.
Let's
Go. Spend time.
Do you have a specific request? This means you will treat me
Okay,
as a
d-
different
I am a
person.
maid.
If I'm recovering, maybe
Yeah.
Maid, yeah, progress. Alright. Go a little closer. Present time. Someone get.
Oh my god. You don't want to use anything else?
We'll figure it out later on.
I will do my best.
Hey,
I
duties.
will
Okay.
What do you think?
Shuichi, have you given some thought to what we discussed before
Huh?
What we discussed before?
That is.
regarding your hidden potential?
Of course.
Press X it out. I assume you have not thought about it, judging by your reaction.
So you can tell,
I
huh?
am a maid after all.
Maids require the ability to sense their master's thoughts.
You're psychic? Maid's abilities, huh?
Hey,
Seems like you're prepared for anything, KIRUMI. But is that expected of you?
That is correct.
If I wish to fulfill all of my master's needs, then of course. Not only their needs, but there are times when I must fight for my master's safety.
huh?
Fight? What do you mean?
That is.
It is exactly how I said it. Although it has not happened too often.
Not too often? What happened?
That is.
Attempts on my master's life. I served an owner of a conglomerate before his daughter was kidnapped by criminals. That was all 2 sentences. I said it all.
It's all good.
I'm hopped up on cold medicine.
I know.
Using his daughter, the
Just like
criminal
I was.
organization asked for a ransom equaling the state budget. The owner would have paid it. However, giving so much money to criminals had to be avoided. I was laughing at myself because I just got a flashback to me reading 2 sentences as 1 sentence, and I just kind of chuckled a little bit. Do you ever do that? You just
Yeah.
think of something funny, and while you're talking, you're like, haha.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we knew where the criminal's main base was located. I had the owner prepare my weapons so that I may retrieve his daughter.
Huh?
You mean by yourself?
Yes.
The situation called for immediate action. Of course, if I had attacked them by myself, I would not have survived. The daughter's safety was my top priority.
What do you think?
Shuichi, if you were in this situation, what kind of order would you execute?
That's true.
Well, you were familiar with the location, so you should know the layout. You could use that to your advantage, splitting the enemy and engaging them.
That is correct.
Well done, Shuichi. Yes, I separated the enemy forces and neutralized them one by one.
I'm honestly amazed. Sure, I can think of it, but I could never actually do it.
Yes.
I secured his daughter and reached the organization's boss.
Okay.
So case closed
I
then?
do not agree.
No, that was not enough. If I had left them as is, they would have attempted to try again. So that is why
Did she kill them
I
all?
That is-
fucking bodied them. I persuaded the criminal leader to start a business.
Huh?
A business?
It seems as if.
I did not see much potential in him as I see in you, but he did have some. He wasn't completely worthless. I told him that if I served as his maid, I would definitely make him successful. He understood the situation quickly and considered my proposal.
I don't know if considered is the right word.
I'm dying.
Oh no. You would never have turned down a maid that could take out a whole group.
Yes, of course.
We are currently maintaining a butler service industry.
Butlers, I see. Sure, they'll do just fine if they're being taught by KIRUMI. KIRUMI's a super maid with incredible service.
They mentioned butlers, and I just thought of Swatch from Deltarune.
Oh my goodness.
What?
You.
He's literally the head butler.
I know. Alright, fuck the casino. You can blow your nose if you need to, you know.
Yeah.
You should probably go ahead and do that.
I don't want that on.
That's when you turn your mic away so no one can hear it. It just turns more to me. Alright. Then we go fix that and then no love key. And then
Ugh.
We move on forward, and it's like nothing ever happened.
I'm sure.
Okay.
My voice acting is horrible because even with my nose, I'm still stuffy. You can
Yeah.
tell.
It
You
is
got
what it
that
is,
feeling
though.
in the back of your throat, you know, and you're just like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. All right, let's go spend some time
No.
together. Yeah, impossible for the academy. Find a way to break out. Dun, 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 dun. All right, present time.
The show must go on, as they say.
Exactly.
You sure you don't want to save those for
I
Tsumugi?
will do my
Because
best.
don't we have to do hers still?
Did she need those too?
Probably. I mean, they're sewing
regret
kits.
your
She's
Well,
a
then after
cosplayer.
this one, we'll use a
Excuse
different
me.
one for the final event. But
Shuichi, I think you are misunderstanding something.
Huh?
misunderstanding.
That is troubling.
Do you think I am the perfect maid?
That's...
From what you've told me, you're absolutely flawless. With your support, anyone can be incredibly successful.
Well, I do appreciate that. I do not prefer being called a perfect maid machine.
I never said machine. I don't
Yeah.
think I ever said that.
May I?
Besides, it is close to impossible to help those without potential to succeed.
Well...
Well, that may be, but...
But there have been times when I was unable to support even those with potential.
Huh?
Huh?
That is...
They were beyond help. There was such a time when I had just started my career as a maid. A businessman hired me, and he was brimming with ambition and talent. I knew he would become famous, so I did everything I could. I took care of his daily needs and gave him advice. I even worked as his secretary at times. When my master was busy, I would take his place giving orders to his employees. That is how the company steadily grew. My master was called Hero of our Era,
That is troubling.
but eventually my master became unable to do anything by himself.
What do you mean?
That is...
I provided for him far too much. I thought helping my master with any responsibility would benefit him. But he cried to me, saying he was unable to make any more decisions.
That's...
That's not your fault, Kirumi. They were just too reliant
I
on
do
you.
not agree.
No, it was my fault. I only thought about my own actions and neglected my master's feelings.
I'm surprised you messed up like that.
Wow.
You're like a doting mother. I guess, yeah, right? It's not
Yeah.
a bad thing, right?
Mother.
Mother. You're like a doting mother. Huh? Did I say something wrong?
May I?
Please do not call me a mother. We are the same age. That can be taken as an insult for a woman. Think about it before you say
Sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry.
it. You've never heard the term
Could
mom
she be
friend?
self-conscious about that?
I will do my best.
I will not make the same mistakes again. But there is still a weakness I cannot overcome. It is my most fearful enemy.
Your most fearful enemy? What's that?
Cognac.
Huh?
Cognac.
I cannot cut cognac.
Huh?
What?
Excuse me.
I assume you have not noticed. I never use cognac in my cooking.
Now that you mention it, I suppose that's
In order
true.
To complete a request.
I have been avoiding it to elude suspicion, but I am prepared to dice it and use it. I-
No, Lord. The simple things.
Oh, you
Alright.
missed that.
I think I was saying I spent the time teaching Kirumi how to cut cognac. Alright. Fucking cut.
Kaito!
Oh my god, they're gonna make this episode so fucking long. Alright, let's go on a
Well
date and let's
said.
go fill this out. No one's gonna handle it anyone but me. Yeah, it's not like we're spending time with everyone else. Fucking Jim. Sure. What you wanna do, buddy?
Kaito!
We decided to hang out with Jim.
I'm a
Looks like we're
platonic
going to
simp
what
for
should we do?
Kaito. I'm
Let's do some muscle training.
Hell yeah.
Let's train.
All right.
Alright, let's do 500 push-ups. Gonna go non-stop, so get ready. Huh? It's too many?
Idiots.
500 should be a piece of cake for my sidekick. Don't complain, just do it.
Impossible is possible.
All you gotta do is make it so.
Aww.
Seems we both had a lot of fun.
Kaito. I miss him. He deserved better.
That's my sidekick.
You showed me a great time today. Just what I expect from my sidekick. Let's hang out next time too. Can't have my sidekick picking someone else.
All right.
We should probably get back now. So I can go hang out with someone else. Yeah, thank you. I mean, what? Alright. Now, back to Kirumi. Hey there.
Is this a request?
But it is much too early for a meal, correct?
spend some time together.
I will
Yeah,
do
go
my
look up the
best.
thing
Yeah.
to.
If you feel even a slight peckish, I will prepare a suitable meal.
Oh, there's more.
But I will adjust the portions so you may be able to eat for dinner. That's
All right.
thoughtful.
I had the snack that Karumi prepared.
Uh,
Then
97 sparkly sheet.
sparkly sheet. Right there.
Cleaning
Got it.
sheet.
Boom.
It's like a
There
Mr.
you go.
Clean magic
Mr.
eraser.
Clean, Mr. Clean.
Or ShamWow. I never told you I needed this, but is it truly alright for me to have this?
Thank you.
This will help me immensely. If I use this, this can help everyone as well.
That is
I
troubling.
can't speak today. How troublesome.
Karumi, is something wrong? Are you sick or something?
I have a cold. You're about to hear me complain. I would fail you as a maid.
No.
No, that's not true. That's what's bothering you. Asking for help in solving problems faster will help your master too, won't
That
it?
is correct.
That is true. But I do not have a master to serve at the moment. I am but a stray maid.
Huh?
A stray maid?
May I?
I use the phrase stray maid to help you understand. It is similar to a stray cat or dog.
First of all, I don't think those things belong in the same category.
No.
Do.
What should I do?
Is being a stray maid that much of a problem?
Yes.
It is incredibly dishonorable.
Karumi's even more serious about than when she told me about her most fearful enemy.
I am a maid after all.
Either my last master disposed of me or no person needs my assistance. That is the same as having no existence.
Really? That bad?
Hey.
Karumi, I have a proposal for you. Even if it's just for a little while, why don't I become your master? If it's alright with you, of course.
That is.
If it is you, then I do not have any complaints, but you will have to pay me. After you sign the contract, I will serve as your maid.
Right.
That is correct.
About my salary, the standard is $10,000 per day.
What?
May I?
Sometimes I will charge you additional fees.
You're definitely worth it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it. It's honestly really expensive, though.
Yes.
Of course, the salary matches the quality of my service.
Such confidence.
I am a maid after all.
If I say my service is valuable, then perhaps it will encourage you to hire me. But it is also my duty to provide you a service that will be worth your payment.
All right.
Alright, I'll pay you.
Hmm?
Are you sure?
Because.
If I think about it as an investment in my future or for my future, it's not so expensive. And most importantly, you get to keep your honor. Kurumi, is something wrong? She's laughing? Kurumi, laughing?
Excuse me.
I was joking.
Huh?
Joking.
Do you agree?
$10,000 a day is definitely too steep of a price.
So it's
only
$9,999?
Also, I was kidding about the stray maid thing.
Didn't know you could tell jokes, Kurumi.
Yes.
Such humor is needed from a maid to calm their master. For me, I would tell jokes to my master.
To her master.
May I?
Shuichi, I have told you this before, but I feel something within you. I want to serve you regardless of the money.
As your personal maid, allow me to support your future. Once we escape, will you give serious consideration to employing my services?
Aw,
Oh.
Okay.
Kurumi? That wasn't a joke this time. Kurumi's dead serious. Honestly, I feel like Kurumi would be totally wasted on me, but I want to see the same potential that Kurumi sees in me.
You're right.
Yeah, I'll consider it, Kurumi.
Thank you.
You have my gratitude. I hope it'll be a wise choice. Yeah, about that.
Well then, we got the skill bed making. Oh my gosh. Alright, we discussed my future and I return to my room. Oh yeah, this is the thing. But now, it is time. Well, first off, fuck the casino. Let me out of here. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Now we need to go hang out with the short tennis boy.
The
Ryoma.
short tennis boy.
Gotta get in. No. Gotta get in the. Gotta get down there. Gotta get down there for it. All right. No one come knocking on the door, please.
Rentaro?
No
Aw.
one. Thank you. All right. He's over here. Hey there, man.
Nice.
I have to look down every time I do this.
He's less
All
than
right.
four.
What's up? You need something? Well, let's spend time together. You go out of your way to pick someone like me. You're a strange guy. Wonder what sort of life you live to be the person you are now.
What does that mean?
I don't know. I mean, he was also, you know, in prison and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But so I'm talking with Ryoma about my life. And I'm gonna give you a present.
He's so small.
Alright, present. There you
Alright.
are. Let's see. I remember that he likes candy cigarettes, and I got a couple of those. I don't imagine there's many other ones who like that, but
Probably not. He also like dog tags.
I'll get those to him later if we have any of those, but really give me this. You really get me, huh? I don't have anything to give you. Is that okay? You're strange.
Hey,
Well, why'd you come to talk to me? Probably just want to hear about how I took down the Mafia, right?
Huh?
What? That's not what I was planning at all.
you're...
Really? You got a nosy looking face.
What does that
You
mean?
worried about whether or not I still care about tennis? For some reason, that's another thing busybodies seem to care about.
No.
No, I really wasn't trying to, I just wanted to talk to you, Ryoma.
Oh,
Is that so?
you've still got a ways to
So
go.
I was the only one who was worried. I've still got a ways to go.
Well,
Well, to be honest, I can't say that I have no interest in your ultimate talent. Well, that is honest. Aren't you a detective? Such honesty might be seen as foolish, you know. Yeah, I suppose that's true, yes. But out of respect for that honesty, I don't mind talking about tennis. For a bit.
huh?
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I said, didn't you hear me?
He really said,
No.
did I stutter?
What should I talk about specifically? You're more like downward in contemplation, yet his expression remained happy. It's as though Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. He puts on an act like it's not a big deal, but clearly, he must really be struggling.
Then,
How about you tell me a little about your friends from the tennis club? My friends from the tennis club?
Then,
The one who sticks out the most is that one guy.
Huh?
Who?
yeah.
Our team captain. I do regret that I was never able to break his zone. His
In
zone?
other words,
A skill where you can stay in a single spot and continually return the ball.
huh?
Well, you can do that? Not me. Our captain was the one who could do that. It was called an ultimate, but compared to them, I'm still got a ways to go.
He likes saying that.
There was also an upperclassman in the club who was considered a genius. He developed counter moves that only he could possibly pull off. He was always smiling, but you could never quite tell what he was thinking.
oh,
Speaking of that, there was another upperclassman. He made us drink these weird drinks. They were so nasty I thought I was gonna die.
Oh.
It was that bad, huh?
yeah.
They're made of vegetable juice, but anyone could tell they weren't normal.
Oh no.
I see. Your school had some unique players.
Yeah.
I suppose it certainly wasn't boring, but it's a place that I've got nothing to do with anymore. Ryoma,
Sorry.
I was talking too much. You probably got bored listening. Sorry I wasted your time. See ya.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, right. My bad about earlier, when I said you had a nosy looking face.
No.
That's alright, Ryoma. It doesn't bother me a bit.
see ya.
Is that so? Well, see ya. It bothered me tremendously.
He has duck lips.
There's always got to be those few characters that have weird faces.
Yeah.
And there's the one.
And then there's that one face that Tenko makes.
That's a whole different ball game. That is a whole different realm of what the fuck. Hey there, Ryoma.
You,
Sorry.
you stepped on
I
him.
ran over you. Sorry.
He said, "Jeez."
Take out of your way to talk to a guy like me. You're strange. Well, let's spend some more time together. Probably got called strange by other people besides me, right? Well, nothing wrong with being a bit strange. I mean, look at me. Alright, we discussed each other's strong points. It's not his height, I'll tell you that. Bam!
Does he even
Okay.
have eyebrows? He doesn't.
Well, maybe they're under the, because that's a pretty low-hanging hat, so they could be right.
Those would be
under
very
there.
high set eyebrows.
Listen, man, I don't know. Don't judge the guy. Candy cigarette. Not bad at all. Sometimes even I want to feel happy, so I'll accept this. Thanks.
What's wrong?
What's up? I don't think there's anything for us to talk about.
No.
No? Well, Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis.
I just realized who he reminds me of.
Who?
He reminds me of Trillo.
From Ace Attorney?
Yes, the puppet.
Okay. After listening
It's
to the way
mostly
he-
his eyes.
After listening to the way he talks about his old tennis friends, I'm sure of it. Maybe I can help Ryoma accept his feelings.
Hey,
Hey, what's the matter?
Hey,
I was thinking about how fun your tennis stories are. I'd like to hear more.
what now?
You actually enjoyed those? What a strange guy. We talked about my tennis friends. What else did you want to hear?
then
Maybe you have some stories about your rivals? My rivals. I don't know if I'd call them that, but there were some people. Do you remember the captain I talked about last time?
if I remember
The
correctly,
guy used that zone technique?
But,
That was the guy who beat him.
Oh.
What? His zone was broken?
yeah.
Yeah. He used a technique called insight to see his opponent's weaknesses.
Oh, so you rolled in that 20.
He made full use of his technique to beat his opponents down. He was feared as the king of the courts. King?
However,
There were others with crazy nicknames like Child of God and Emperor. Child of God? Emperor? There are tennis players like that?
yeah.
Yeah, the Child of God's aura was a real pain. All 5 of my senses were stolen,
What?
and they couldn't even stand. Your senses were stolen?
Yeah.
The Emperor's special technique was called Furin Kazan. I faced it once, but then he unsealed its true power, and it became Furin Ka In Zan Rai. You need all those secret techniques for
In
tennis?
other words,
We'd all give everything we had. Being defeated only made us stronger. That was the type of world I lived in. This is beyond the realm of tennis.
that's
This is beyond the realm of tennis. How did you get your senses back?
sheesh.
It's foolish to assume your common senses applies everywhere. Is a good example, right? It's common sense to me, but not to you. I suppose so.
Well,
Well, that's enough. If I talk anymore, I'll start to remember things best forgotten.
oh,
What am I saying? It's not like it's gonna get me so emotional.
It's not
See
like
ya.
me to get so much.
Anyway, see ya. Bye. Alright, more tennis stories. Watch Ryoma walk away dejected and return to my room. Fuck off, I don't want to gamble. I don't have time for gambling. Ain't nobody got time for that. Yes. Okay. Fuck off. I'm not using the key. Yippee.
Someone?
And that I don't want. I just for the sake of that time of the episodes, I don't want anyone knocking our goddamn door. Please leave me alone today. Thank you. All right.
Rentaro.
It'll be fine. We'll go to him one day. All right.
jeez.
Oh yeah, you're like me. You're strange. Spend time together. What were some of the other presents that he likes? Because there's only one cigarette left, so I'd like to hoard onto it and see
Dog
what one of the other things
tag.
is. Well, what number is
33.
that? 33. I don't have those.
Uh-oh.
What else?
Hammock, which is what your son loved, and we gave away a lot of those.
Oh, there's still plenty of those
Oh,
fucking
wow.
things,
Okay.
so don't worry. There's still plenty of
They
those.
both loved hammocks.
Not bad at all. Sometimes you want to do, yeah, like, hey,
Hey,
Shuichi, I'm not going to talk about tennis anymore.
huh?
What? Why? What happened?
jeez.
I know what you're up to. You just wanted me to play tennis again. I thought so.
Hey,
Listen up. I'm no longer the ultimate tennis pro. It's just a shell of who I used to be. I threw away my past.
But
Did you really, Ryoma?
what?
Huh?
hey,
I don't think it's so easy to throw away the burdens we carry. It's hard to see what you're carrying on your own back. Even if you wanted to throw it all away, I'm sure some is still there, clinging to it. Cling to you. Something you can't quite get rid of, like a coffee stain on your shirt. A coffee stain? What kind of example is that?
no.
Well, my uncle used to say that all the time. He taught me that detectives should always look for the stain on people. That's how you find the truth. That's how my uncle did it anyway. So that's something you got from your uncle. Well, I guess it works after all. I bet your uncle's a good detective.
I knew it.
Something you're still carrying. Is it No, it's not tennis. It's something that should never happen in tennis. But I gathered my resolve and did it.
That's
Resolve? What do you mean by that?
What's happening?
Wait, isn't the story, didn't he fucking kill someone with like a lead ball with his tennis racket?
Yeah, that's how he defeated a mafia
Unfortunately.
organization.
Nothing. We were talking about coffee stains on my back though, right? Sorry, but I got nothing back there.
However,
If there was one regret I was carrying around, it'd be her.
Huh?
Who?
yeah.
There was someone I promised my future to.
Huh?
You mean like a lover? Is it that surprising I had a lover? I'm used to that reaction. But you said had. Past tense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I met her in America when I was studying tennis abroad. At the time, I didn't believe in love. I believe in the kind of love. I thought it was a joke. Honestly, I don't know how we fell in love, but she's not a part of this world anymore.
No.
So she
Yeah.
Ooh.
died.
Why?
I'm sorry, how did she die? I decided to throw everything away. It didn't matter if we loved each other. But she was so important that you wanted a future together, so why?
Don't you get it?
She would have been unhappy being with me. No, not just her, anyone.
What?
That's why you shouldn't bother with me anymore. Got it? Ryoma?
See ya.
Huh.
Well, damn, that took a turn. Someone has some self issues.
Some self issues.
Well, I couldn't think of the right word for it. Some,
Self-worth issues?
Yes, very much.
You forgot half
one?
of an entire
Thank you.
word.
I just couldn't think of what it was. That
Which is funny because Shuichi also has self-worth issues.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Let's hope you need something. Let's go ahead and spend some time together. To go your way to pick someone, like, oh yeah, okay, it's the same thing. All right, I thought it was saying pick on, and I was like, what? I
No.
didn't do that. All right, present time.
Hammock. God.
There we go. There you are, buddy.
Oh.
That really get you, strange.
Hey.
Hey, Shuichi. You know what I'm going to say, right?
That's...
I could venture a guess. You don't want me talking to you.
Don't you get it?
Exactly. Like I said before, don't bother with me.
But...
Well then.
But that's not an order, is it? True, I've got no right ordering you around. So what business do you have with a guy who'd throw away his own lover?
Because...
Can't imagine that you would do something heartless, Ryoma. You must have had your reasons, something to do with the Mafia? So why did you do it, Ryoma? You really want to hear about it? Huh. I'd like to hear it from you. You don't have to answer. Is it dangerous to tell me? Is it dangerous? You live a dangerous life? I'd say I'd like to hear it from you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was gonna
I'd
say,
like
is
to
it
hear from you.
dangerous?
That face tells me you're not interested as a detective. If that's the case, you got no reason not to answer. It started with an invitation. It was to an underground tennis competition held on a mafia-owned luxury liner.
Oh.
An underground tennis
In other
competition?
words.
They were gambling on the matches. It was just a vulgar hobby of the rich. Didn't want to get involved with it, but they wouldn't let up. I thought I'd teach them a lesson by showing up and ruining things. Gambling on tennis? There's a niche for everything.
Jeez.
They called it a tournament, but it was just a bunch of fixed matches. I didn't like that, so I pretended to go along with the plan. And at the last second, I crushed the opponent I was meant to lose against.
Huh?
What? If your opponent was with the Mafia, that would mean...
Yeah.
Yeah, mafiosos got really upset when their reputation is ruined. Back then, I was naive. Too naive. It never crossed my mind that they'd massacre my family for revenge.
No.
Massacre?
Yeah.
My lover was safe, but I didn't know when they'd get to her. That's why I had her run somewhere far away. But it was no use. They found her and killed her anyway.
Damn.
I was the only one who escaped the Mafia, and even then, just barely.
Huh?
I don't believe it! I shouldn't have let her go. Should have kept her by my side and protected her. If I'd done that then, at least she wouldn't have been alone.
Well,
You know what happened after that, right?
That's...
You massacred them for revenge.
yeah.
And that's why I was thrown in prison. This is more than I would ever expect from Ryoma.
Jeez.
See? You shouldn't have asked. I'm just a hopeless fool.
That's why he didn't have anyone special to him out in the outside world.
They
Because
were
they were
all
all
massacred.
dead. Yeah.
I don't think for a response, I watched Ryoma walk away and return to my room.
Yikes.
It's like, boy, what do I say to that one?
For real. Dear God.
Christ. Alright, leave the casino. And then,
Yeah, that explains there not being anyone.
uh-huh.
Before we were
Lucky.
like, no one? Jeez, what? But There were people.
They're all. Then they died. All right. No one knock on my damn door.
Retail!
Oh no! Do you have
Don't
any
you
plans
dare
today?
say
Enjoy your
no.
company if you're up for it.
I
I can
will.
politely decline.
No.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. So where to? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go with your boyfriend? You're taking way too long on this. AV room it is.
I just hope I choose right.
Just on the hang out in the AV room. You see the here. What should we do? Oh, something's bothering him today.
Oh.
What's wrong? Retard looks deep in thought.
What is it?
Huh? The voice just now. Is that his inner thoughts?
What is it, buddy? Ooh.
My ultimate talent? Why am I the only one who can't remember?
No.
No. Maybe I have no talent to begin with.
That's not you. That's someone else.
Or maybe it's a talent I don't want to remember. There's no point in agonizing over it. I can't just force myself to remember something. All I can do is wait. Oh, that's a weird one. I don't know.
Yeah. I would just deny him not having a talent. Because he's like, maybe I don't have one.
We'll just remind him that he's special. Let me just make sure what the second one, the wording for the second one is. So no talent to begin with. It's just really the to begin with part. That's the weird one, but
Maybe it's talent I don't want to remember.
it could be denying that. But
True.
I don't know. It actually makes me more so because with the first one, it's just weird that it's only that first part of it, or only the last part of it. It's only the to begin with part.
That tiny little no.
But if not, then we know what for next time.
Yeah.
But let's give it a shot.
That's wrong.
Hey! Look at us do things. A talent you don't want to remember, like say a criminal one.
That's right.
Yeah. What if I erased my memories on purpose because of murder? Because it was a murderer or something?
No.
No, I don't think that's it.
What's wrong?
But I can be so sure. You can't say that so casually.
That's...
It's because I know you. I've only known you for a short time, but I feel like I understand you, Rantar. You wouldn't kill anyone. But from what I know, you aren't someone who would commit cold-blooded crimes.
Is that all right?
That's my conclusion as the ultimate detective. Isn't that good enough?
Aw.
You got me.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What?
No.
No, I guess I'm not sorry. I'm grateful. The ultimate detective is on my side. That's definitely good enough. Thank you, Shuichi. Guess I'll stay positive and keep waiting for my memories. So they want that a lot of fun.
That's 2 successes.
God damn it. Alright.
Hey.
It'd be nice to spend time together if you're up for it. Just feeling, but I feel like spending time with me on talent. Just say the same thing he said last time.
No, the blush.
Alright. Bye. Alright, now we gotta go finish out Ryoma.
I love him.
I know you do.
I was
Alright.
hoping he would show up again.
I was hoping he wouldn't so that we could just focus on the people at hand.
Listen,
but
the
damn
people
it.
like Rantaro too.
I know they do. I'm just trying to have these parts not be 50 minutes long. You came to find me probably won't be any fun. Spend time together so I can give you a fucking hammock. Alright.
Just dump it on top of him like a net.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Don't fall through the holes.
Jesus.
Made it.
Oh,
Really get me? Yep. Okay.
you're...
What on earth are you thinking?
Huh?
You know full well you shouldn't bother
Oh.
with me. So why are you still here? I've been told not to get involved countless times before, but I don't intend on throwing our relationship away, Ryoma. And I won't let you either.
Because...
You knew the consequences but stuck to your feelings anyways. I respect that. I don't want someone I respect to tell me that they don't... I don't want Someone I respect tell me they don't have anything. Nothing. Whatever the fuck it is.
Oh my god,
That's why I
read!
can't. That's why I want to stay by your side as your classmate and your friend. Ryoma? Jeez, this is what it's like to be at a loss for words. You're a bigger idiot than
Do
me.
what you want.
But I don't dislike that about you.
Then,
Ryoma.
Please.
Shuichi, you got a minute? Let's go to my research lab.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Let's play some tennis. Don't mind the
Hey.
machines. First, go ahead and take these.
Oh.
A tennis ball and racket?
What?
I don't know if you've played tennis before, but you can hit the ball, right?
that's true.
I think I can.
It's decided.
Then we're going to check your resolve. Ready? Aim for me with the ball. Aim for you?
Or
Try hitting me with it. Right in the face if you can.
Oh.
You want me to do what? Hit you? Wait, are you serious?
what?
So it's going to test your resolve, right? So show me. All right, I'll do it.
Yep.
All right.
I'll do it. I don't know what he's thinking, but if this is what he wants... Good answer. I knew you were that kind of idiot. Now let's get stupid.
What?
Ryoma stood on the other side of the net, tennis racket gripped tightly in his hand. Imitating the pros and the best of my ability, I threw the ball up and swung. Bang! Directly connecting, the ball flew towards Ryoma faster than I expected. Ryoma? That was a good serve. You can feel how serious you are,
It's not over yet.
but you've still got a ways to go.
Huh?
What?
Oh god.
Stood frozen in fear. The ball grazed by my cheek so close I could feel the fibers.
Wait.
Wait a minute. You're gonna hit it back at me? Never said I wouldn't.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I won't hit any vital parts.
Oh god.
He's got his game face on. What am I supposed to do?
Terrifying.
Our fierce battle began. Over the course of the match, I realized why Ryoma would test me like this. Because that's just Ryoma's way. Because during that game, we were both having fun, goofing off, messing around. I don't know how much time passed. After every drop of our energy was spent, we both collapsed on the court, panting.
Hey.
Now, Shuichi, even if you get out of here, I'll still be in prison, but if I ever get out, I'm gonna go and pick up everything I threw away. It's too late for a lot of things, but if I can still reach
I'd
some...
like to bear those stains again.
Aw.
Just like how I'm bearing you on my back right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Ryoma hasn't lost his passion for tennis. I'm still glad I could help him face that side of himself. That's what it was all about, right? Help him find the fun of the game again, because of our bond as friends. As long as we have that bond, no opponent will ever beat us.
Hooray.
Perfect. Killer smash!
Ooh. Fancy.
Ryoma and I spent a while, felt like hours on that court, laughing and talking about nothing.
I knew it. He just seems like that kind of guy.
Of course. Alright. And now, we're gonna hang out with more people, but that'll be next time!
Yay! As
Not
my
these-
son stares at us from a distance.
Hello!
Kiba!
Would you like to spend time with me? No, I'm sorry, we've done all that. We have to go buy date tickets for that, and that'll be later. Alright, buddy? That'll be another time. Way far. Oh, he disappeared. He's gone.
Oh no!
Ah!
It's
Okay.
his new camo function.